Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Today we are conducting
Right.
NPTEL Awareness e-workshop in association with GH RAISONI College of Engineering and then Management, Pune, Maharashtra. I request Deepika Ajalkar ma'am from GH RAISONI College to address the workshop.
Yes.
Deepika ma'am, over to you.
Good morning to all the distinguished guests, faculty members, students, all attendees. I, Dr. Deepika Azarkar. It is my great honor and privilege as the SPOC for NPTEL Local Chapter 1315 at GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Pune, to welcome you all to this NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. Here I would like to welcome today's expert Dr. Shiv Shankar Das sir, Senior Manager NPTEL IIT Madras, Dr. Bhati, Dr. Kamla, Dr. Priyadarshini and NPTEL Bombay team. And I also welcome to our campus director Dr. Adi Karadkar sir, Deputy Director, Dean Academics, then Dr. Nitin Kode sir, all head of the department, faculty and my dear students. At the outset, let me thank you for taking the time to join us today for this important session. We are here to explore the incredible opportunities that the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning NPTEL offers to learners across the country and beyond. For those who are new to NPTEL, it is a transformative initiative by the IITs and IISc under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Over the year, NPTEL has emerged as one of the most comprehensive repositories of online courses in various disciplines, fostering skill development, academic excellence, and lifelong learning. At GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Pune, we have witnessed now how NPTEL courses have empowered our student and faculty members to learn from the best, access cutting-edge content, and even receive certification that add immense value to their profiles. So today's workshop is a step towards ensuring that more learners can leverage these resources through these sessions. So here I request to Campus Director Dr. R.D. Karadkar sir to highlight about the Institute and NPTEL Local Chapter 1315. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ajankar ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. All the dignitaries and participants for today's NPTEL workshop. We are especially thankful to Dr. Shiv Shankar Das sir and his team, who is instrumental for providing the NPTEL contents and creating the awareness among our faculty members. Ours is a empowered autonomous college. We got the autonomy about 10 years back, and we offer the BTech, MTech, and PhD programs. About 6,000 plus students are with us, and 200 plus faculty we have. And we have the different disciplines, including the MCA, MBAs, and engineering. Now, I am glad to inform the esteemed dignitaries that we have been using the NPTEL and SOEM courses right from the last 5 to 6 years. And we are among the top 200 chapters now. The credit goes to our coordinator, Dr. Ajankar Madam, and her team. Our faculty completes the NPTEL course in the credit mode and get the good grades. Many of them are in the elite gold ranks. And I'm glad to inform you that our students also, as per the AICT, what we can say the guidelines, 40% courses can be taken online. And we encourage the students to take the majors, minors, open electives, skilling courses through the NPTEL, and they also have been showing a very good performance in the NPTEL. Now we are implementing the national education policy in our college, and I'm very much thankful to NPTEL that some courses on Indian knowledge system and capacity buildings are offered by the NPTEL, and those are very helpful for us for implementation of the national education policy. My only request is now, if they include more contents related to the NPS, that is the capacity building and knowledge system, because the specialized faculty is not available. For example, quantum computing or astrology and all that. Then that is our request. And once again, I am very much thankful to the NPTEL team for providing, and we assure that we will explore all the courses of the NPTEL as per our requirement. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very
Yes.
much, sir. Thank you. Uh, we are fortunate to have with us NPTEL team who will provide a deeper insight into NPTEL offerings and answer your queries. Let us make the most of the session. Feel free to ask questions and participate actively as we embark on this journey of learning and growth together. Once again, I welcome you all to this workshop. Let's begin with the exciting sessions. Over to you, ma'am. Priyadarshini, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you
First,
very much.
Doctor is the senior manager in NPTEL, so he will take care of the session. Sir, over to you, sir.
Um, Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Professor Deepika and Professor Karankar, for organizing the NPTEL awareness program. Although I understand from the comments made by the principal sir that NPTEL is being widely used in the institute, and there you are also within the top 200 colleges of the of NPTEL local chapters, but still taking time and in the initiative for the benefit of the newcomers, those who are joining for the first time in the NPTEL program. It's a wonderful initiative on your part. I have got some problem locally at my camera, which has stopped working. So I'll just go ahead without the video. Let me first share my presentation and proceed further. Hope my screen is visible to you. So we are conducting the NPTEL awareness e-workshop. This session will be tentatively for 2 hours. I request you to be patient, and if you have got any doubts, those who are attending the workshop through YouTube, you can post your queries so that this can be answered as the session progresses. So during this 2 hours talk, we'll be talking about what is NPTEL, how NPTEL is linked with SWAYAM, because more often you'll be coming across the terminology called SWAYAM once you go through the government notifications. Then what all NPTEL courses are offered, when it is offered, how to join these courses, and what are its benefits. So enrollment with certification, the entire journey will be taking you through. Then it's not that NPTEL only offers the certification courses. We do take up a large number of initiatives in the form of, say, either providing the domain or expertise certification. Then we rate the learners as per the star category. Then some of the courses which are offered in NPTEL are also helping the faculty members in earning their much needed FDP points. We also provide an opportunity for the GATE aspirant who either wish to join for the higher studies with scholarship in the institutions of higher learning, or those who are planning to, say, get jobs in the public sector and undertaking, how they can benefit from the NPTEL, then the internship opportunities, and a few other initiatives that we will talk about. We'll also talk about the local chapter, particularly for the benefit of the new colleges who might be joining this today's session, for the benefit of those people. So NPTEL, as it has been said, it is a program of the 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore, primarily IIT Bombay, Delhi, Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, Roorkee, and Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. We started our journey in 2003. So almost like we have crossed 21 years of journey together, and it is, we can say, one of the longest running successfully managed multi-institutional project. And during this period, 21 years, we have created 3,200 plus unique NPTEL courses. Okay. And these contents are now made available to the learners communities irrespective of their geographical location. through our YouTube channels. NPTEL HRT is our YouTube channel. And although it is not an entertainment channel, but it's a, you can say, academic content channel, but still the number of subscribers, which stands at 50 lakh plus, only speaks the popularity of our courses amongst the learners across the globe. If you just look at the viewership, it's more than 1.5 billion plus viewers have been reported. And many of the courses have got text subtitle, English subtitles already embedded within the lectures. So that number is about 70,000 hours of videos have been introduced with English subtitle. So what started in 2003 with a vision of providing high quality, affordable education for large scale learners, we slowly started developing the video lectures and course contents. Then from 2014, we changed the track and started offering the online certification programs so that at the end of the program, the learners can produce a tangible output in the form of a certificate for showing to the outside world that they have done the course and what is their performance in that particular course. We are also conducting the workshops as we are doing it today for the promotion and use of these courses amongst the stakeholders, either for the credit transfer or for reskilling, upskilling, for whatever reason it might be. And if you just look at the data that we have since 2014, when we changed the operations from just recording the contents from the classroom, but adding few other coordinates and offering it is a full-fledged course comparable to the course that are offered in a you can say brick and mortar classroom in the university structure. So during this 2014 to 2024, we have offered 7,620 courses. Now, if you may say that, okay, how can it be that, okay, we created 3,200 plus courses, but we offered 7,620 courses. Yes, if you just look at the course list, you will find some courses are offered in either alternate semester, but or offered in every semester. That is depending on the requirement. Some courses are offered in a read-on mode multiple times. Okay, and only in the every semester you find a couple of new courses are added to the repository. So that is how, taking the new and rerun courses into account, already we have offered 7,620 courses, for which we have seen that, okay, more than 3.13 crore learners have enrolled for learning purposes without paying any fees, and 53.59 lakhs is close to 53.6 lakhs learners registered for the examination, which is an optional component in the whole program. And out of that, 29.2 lakh learners got e-verifiable certificates from NPTEL. Now, if we say that, okay, we have created about 3,200 courses, where do they lie? If I, as an, say, normal learner, if I want to access any of these contents, where do I get? Why do I get this content? Do I need to create a login? Do I have to pay anything? Our answer is no. Our repository is nptel.sc.in, where you will be getting a complete repository of NPTEL contents. So once the contents are offered, it goes into the NPTEL YouTube channel and remains there, which can be accessed anytime. So if you just go to the nptel.sc.in/courses, this place, you will find that you have got a similar type of window opening up, where you can search the courses by the keywords, you can search it by the instructor name, or you can filter the courses as per the discipline or institute. So no logins are required, and these are searchable by course name, instructor, and discipline. Now from 2016, 2014, as I said, we changed the operation to online certification model. So what is the model that we follow? We follow a AAA model, that is, anyone from anywhere should be able to access or study from here as per their convenience. So anytime, anywhere, by anyone. And we follow the format, if we just talk about, we follow the MOOCs format. MOOCs is an acronym which is called Massive Open Online Courses. That means the number of learners who are enrolling into the course at any point of time are massive. That means it is not limited by the candidates who can actually sit in a classroom, which is limited, say, by 300, 400, 500 maximum. But here in a MOOCs model, you can have a course which has got hundred or hundreds of thousands of learners enrolling at any point of time. These courses are open and can be accessed online. That is, if I have an interest, have the internet connectivity, I should be able to access the contents which are exactly the course structure is similar to the regular university course structure. That means it has a fixed syllabus, it has a start date, it has an end date, it has got exam dates, and what all activities that takes place in a four-quadrant approach in a regular classroom are also followed here. We'll see what is four-quadrant approach in the latter part of our talk. The courses that we offer are usually offered during the semester systems of Indian universities. That is, we try to align them, the course offering timelines during January and July with the semester start times of the Indian university. Usually, more than 700, 750 courses are offered every semester. And at that pace, more than 1400 courses we offered in the last semester. In the last semester, that is July, 1400 courses we offered last year. And in the last semester alone, we offered 733 courses, for which we have seen more than 30 lakh learners enrolled into the program and about 9.2 lakh plus learners registered for the examination. That was huge number. So when do we are saying that we are offering the courses from January. When do the enrollment starts? Where do I get the course list? Okay, we'll just see one by one about this. The courses starts from third week of January or third week of July, and the enrollment process for all these courses are actually open at least 2 months ahead of time. So by mid-November or by mid-May, the courses will be open into the portal for enrollment for the January and July semesters respectively. For the January semester, for which enrollment started from November, we are offering about 869 courses. And the beauty of this particular program is that irrespective of whichever branches of study I am currently in, I can enroll in any course that is of interest to me. And without any background, without any, say, um, uh, any gap, that is irrespective of whether what is my academic background, what is my profession, gender or age, I should be able to join any course that interests me. And it's also that I can join in multiple courses. If I'm saying that, okay, 869 courses are being offered, I can enroll in 50, 60. If I'm capable, I can enroll in multiple courses also without paying any fee, at least for the learning purpose. However, if I want to get a certificate at the end of the program, I need to register separately for the examination by paying a fee which is prescribed by the NPTEL. Now, once we say that we are offering the courses for certification, there must be a platform. So NPTEL started its journey in the new model, that is online certification model, from 2014. But now the courses are offered through the Indian MOOCs platform called SWAYAM, which is supported by the Ministry of Education. SWAYAM is again an acronym, Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. Okay, so this is the platform which has been created by the ministry so that any MOOC course which is offered in India should be going through this platform. So from 2014 to 2016, we offered through our NPTEL own portal. But from 2017, when the SWAYAM portal came into existence, we are offering the courses through the SWAYAM. But since the type of learners varies widely on the level as well as in the interest group. That means it could be school children, it could be college going students, or it could be high-end researchers. So to cater to the needs of this wide varied of group of learners, whether they are say learning um, physics, chemistry, mathematics, or science, arts, commerce, management, law, engineering, medical, whatever branches of studies they are doing, and whichever levels they are, a single agency cannot cater to the needs of all segment of learners. Considering that, the ministry has created 10 national coordinators. Each of the coordinator has been assigned the task of offering the courses targeting a particular segment of learners. And NPTEL, which is the largest, say, national coordinator offering maximum number of courses, are primarily responsible for offering the the courses of from engineering UG and PG level, but we do offer a large number of courses from other disciplines like basic sciences, humanities, social sciences, management, law, and other disciplines. So whether the course is NPTEL or all NPTEL courses, since we are the national coordinator, one of the national coordinator of SWAYAM, all our NPTEL courses are also called SWAYAM courses. So if you just see that, okay, the notification says SWAYAM courses, we can say that NPTEL courses are also SWAYAM courses. So the benefits of the NPTEL course can be summarized as this, that we offer the courses which are not only curriculum based, but also say courses from the emerging areas. So this will help the learners in building their strong fundamental concepts on the core subjects, as well as learn from the emerging area, learn from the top experts or from IITs and IISc, and get better job opportunities by acquainting themselves with the uh, say topics of the emerging areas. Also, they have the opportunity to learn from the interest groups. That is, if I am learning, say I am studying in English language, but if I have interest to learn something else, I can learn it from here. That is, cross-discipline learning is always possible in this program. And also, we understand that for grabbing the job, or say for even our regular life, the soft skill will play an extremely important role in survival in the industry or academia. So in our regular academics, most of the time we find that the people will be very good in their say hard skills. That is the subject knowledge, they may have very good grip over that. But while expressing themselves amongst the interviewer, they will find it difficulty because they do not possess the required communication skill or soft skill. Okay, so we do offer a large number of courses from these areas so that the students or the learners can improve their confidence to face the interviews. Also, if they do certification from NPTEL, which comes from IITs and IISc, and reflect it in their ratio, which can definitely improve the prospect of getting the better jobs or internship opportunities. As per the say guidelines of the two higher education regulators of UGC and AICT, credit transfer has been permitted to some extent. We'll see what extent UGC and AICT has approved in the later part. Also, AICT has said that, okay, on completion of certain credits from SWAYAM, they can earn also the honors degree or minor degree. We are also providing an opportunity for the GATE aspirants to prepare better through the NPTEL portal. FDP courses, as I talked, just what we have seen that many of the courses which are offered in NPTEL will be tagged as FDP courses because the courses have been approved by AICT, particularly the courses which are from the emerging areas or the advanced level elective courses will be marked as FDP courses. And on completion of these courses, a faculty member can earn FDP certificate and will be counted towards the career advancement of their. Okay. And reskilling and upskilling opportunity is always available for the employed professionals because the way technology is changing, there is a need to reskill or upskill a candidate, whether they are in the academia or industry, after every 5-6 years. So these can definitely be done through the NPTEL courses, which take care of the courses from the emerging areas. Now, if you just see the learner profile, motivation, and results, almost like 11% of the learners who come to the NPTEL portal for examination or enrollment are from the faculty domain who come for the strengthening the foundation that they are teaching, also learning newer domains so that at least they can teach new subjects for the learners in their colleges, faculty development programs, as well as for keeping up the continuous learning process. Almost 82% learners will be from the college students who get a chance to learn from the experts. They can learn it at their own pace and time. They get a chance to networks amongst the peer learner groups from different other places and improve their employability, internship opportunities. And almost 7% will be from the industry people who will be coming here for reskilling and upskilling purposes. So that is how it's been reflected in the chart also. And out of that, if you just see, almost like 88% who registered for the examination almost 88% registered candidates will be coming for examination, and out of that, almost 70% will be coming out with flying colors and getting the certificates. Now, this has been our journey since 2014, which started with just one course initially, but adding two more courses in 2014, taking the total course count in 2014 to 3, where we had little more than 1 lakh people enrolling into the courses and 3,000 plus learners registering for the examination. Now, from there, we have grown exponentially. And if you just see the year-wise data, just look at the data of 2024. We offered about 1,452 courses in 2024, and out of which almost 57.2 lakh plus learners enroll into the course, and almost close to 17.3 lakh learners registered for the examination. If you just compare this data with the immediately previous year's data, you'll find here we offered about 1,354 courses in 2023. We had about close to 12 lakh learners registering for the examination, and this number was taken by, say, upwards revision was done by almost more than 5 lakhs. So almost every year you find there is a huge jump in the exam registration because of various reasons. And we'll see in the later part of the slide what are the challenges this poses to NPTEL. Okay, now if you just look at how these NPTEL courses, online certification courses, are comparable with the courses that a faculty member offers in a regular classroom structure in general universities. We also follow the same four-quadrant approach. What are these four quadrants? Consider that the faculty is teaching amongst the to the students, and if I put a camera behind the faculty and record the audio video delivered by the faculty, that is the recorded version of the faculty's lecture will be considered as the quadrant number 1, that is the course content. During the delivery of the talk, the faculty will also be interacting with the students, okay, to answer to their queries. So that interaction, since in a MOOCs, in a regular classroom, the class size is small and everyone is present, physically present within the classroom. So the face-to-face interaction is a viable option. But in a MOOCs model where the learners are scattered geographically, the same face-to-face model cannot be replicated. So there should be some other mechanism how these interactions should be taken place. I'll show you in the next slide how that interaction is taken care of in the MOOCs model. Third, in a classroom, the faculty might be interested to share some, say, handwritten notes and all, which is a supplementary study material. Here also, we take care of the supplementary study material requirements of the learners. Okay, we'll show you in the next slide what are the supplementary study materials we provide to the learners. So these are the three quadrants. The fourth quadrant is the faculty in a regular classroom might be taking, say, class tests periodically or at times. But in a MOOCs, Swayam MOOCs structure, the fourth quadrant is compulsory. That means every week, after going through the lectures, if they have got any doubt, they will be asking the question through the support mechanism, where they get connected to the faculty and the teaching assistant gets their doubt clarified, read through the supplementary study materials, and then they will be assessed to what extent they have understood the lectures of that particular week, and they will be exposed to a set of assignment questions. So getting an set of assignment questions every week, and which is to be answered for gradation purpose, is mandatory in NPTEL. So these are the four quadrants. Now we'll see each quadrant one by one. So if you just look at the course features, as far as the course duration is concerned, we have got three variations of courses. One is a full semester course of 30 hours, a medium type course of 20 hours, and a course on special topic could be of 10 hours. Now, we may definitely argue that your courses of a full semester course is of, say, 40, 45 hours or 50 hours. But if you just consider that, okay, you are taking off you remove the time that you spend in taking attendance, you remove the time that you interact with the students, all these components. Okay, if you remove this and if you just consider that what is the period that you have talked to the students or delivered the actual content, that will never be more than 30, 31 or 32 hours. So that is how we say this 30 hours is a condensed video lecture where the faculty has continuously delivered only the course content without taking a break. Even if there was a break of say few seconds, that has been removed during the editing stage. So 30-hour course of NPTEL can be considered as equivalent to one full semester course. Now, as far as the time, how much time you require to complete this 30 hours, also actually it goes as per the LTP structure, how much hours of lectures are delivered per week for a particular course. In a regular university, you might be spending 3 hours or 4 hours of time per course per week. Here our time is 2.5 hours of lecture per week. At the rate of 2.5 hours of lecture per week, we should be able to complete a full semester course within 12 weeks timeline. And it should not take more than 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course, and we'll be completing a 10-hour course within 4 weeks time. As we said, the many of the courses will be re-offered, which was created earlier is being re-offered this semester. So they are tagged as rerun, and some new courses will be added in every semester, which will be marked as new courses. If it is a rerun course, then definitely the course videos are already available in the YouTube or in NPTEL repository. But for the new courses, the contents will be released as and when the course is live. Lectures are not of 1 hour duration, which is followed in a regular university, but it is usually of 30 minutes or lesser duration, which is aligned with the attention span of the student. Okay. Contents of the week, that is the videos and assignments will be released by every Monday. And for the rerun courses, as I said, that lecture videos are already available. If there are any queries raised by the student, that can be answered by the faculty and TS in different modes like this. First, since the learners are scattered geographically, they are connected to the internet. So we have within the portal itself, once they enroll into the course, they will get a say dashboard or the course page. There will be a question answer asking a question tab is there. If they click onto that, they will be able to interact with the faculty in a web-based interactive mode. That is something like a chat. They can post their queries. This will be seen by the faculty and TA and answered in a time-bound manner. Also, the faculty will be conducting live session through YouTube. Like here, suppose we are conducting the session here and this is streamed live on YouTube. Now here also the faculty will be coming once in a month. That is per 4 weeks. Once the faculty will be coming and attending a live session, the learners will be given the YouTube link, and after going through the after joining the session, if the learners have got any doubt, they will be posting their queries into the YouTube chat box, which can be picked up by the faculty and answered. Also, in a regular classroom, say the faculty may not have adequate time to do many numerical problems or solving numerical problems in adequate numbers because of the constraint on timeline. Okay, within 30 hours, it may not be possible to solve too many problems. But to help the learners in the problem solving skills, we are utilizing the services of Prime Minister's Research Fellow scholars who will be conducting the PMRF, that problem solving session every week on designated days. Okay. And they will be telling that, okay, related to that week's video, if there are any problems, how to solve similar type of problems. Okay. Now the problem solving sessions per weeks, that is every week on 5 days, that is from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in the evening hours, we'll be conducting, say, live session where the students who have enrolled into the course, they can join. And if they have got any doubt related to how to solve problems related to that particular course, can be taken care of by the PMRF scholars. Now comes supplementary study material. In a regular classroom, the faculty may provide some handwritten notes or something similar study material. But here what we do, what is our supplementary study materials? If the faculty has utilized PowerPoint presentation, then we definitely make these PowerPoint presentations available to the learners. Okay, so there is one part, so that this helps the learners in rapid revision. Second, many of the learners might have not studied in English medium schools till 10th plus 2 standard. and they may find it difficult to follow the lectures delivered in NPTEL in English. To help such group of learners, we are also providing the text transcript of the lectures which has been delivered in English into different regional languages, and also providing a booklet, a downloadable format, that is the text transcript can be downloaded and read in different Indian languages, including English. We can also give, the faculty may also provide links to the free web resources. Because of the copyright issues, will not be able to give some contents which can violate the copyrighted clause. So in the screen, you can find there are 3 booklets that I have provided. A cloud computing, which is written in Marathi, lighter than air system in English, and enhancing soft skill and personality in Hindi. So depending on what problems they may have in following the lectures in English, they can download the same contents in text version from the portal and study themselves. Now comes the weekly assignment. Every week, say against 2.5 hours of lecture, once they go through that, they will be tested their knowledge on to what extent they have understood the concept that has been say discussed within the 2.5 hours of lecture. So for this, there will be about 10 to 15 questions per assignment, and the students will be given 10 days time to solve the assignment questions, which may take about 1 hour time. They have to solve the assignment problems and submit it within 10 days time. To how this 10 days time will be counted, from Monday till next week Wednesday night, 23:59 hours is the timeline. So multiple submissions they can do. That means after first submission, if they understand, if they say come to know that okay, they made a mistake somewhere, they can go back to the portal and resubmit the thing. Only the last submission before the expiry of the timeline will be considered as the final submission, and it will be graded out of 100 marks. That means each assignment, whether it is 10 questions or 20 questions, which will be graded out of 100 marks. So on the expiry of the submission deadline, in the portal, I'll show you, there is a score tab is there, and under that tab, they'll be able to see in particular assignment what score they have obtained. Okay, assignment 0 is also provided before the course start date, because we have said anyone who is interested in joining the course can join irrespective of whether they have any academic background, irrespective of the gender, academic background, age, and other things. But joining is not an issue. Suppose they want to join a course which requires the knowledge of prerequisite knowledge of some other subject, if a person can at least learn the concept from other avenues, then it's fine to join and follow the course. But sometimes it so happens that the learners, without knowing the prerequisite, if they join, they may find it difficult to complete the course successfully. For this purpose, there is an assignment 0 which is provided before the course start date, just to give an idea like, okay, the person who is attending this course should have some preliminary knowledge about these all areas. This is not graded, but just to give an idea about the prerequisite knowledge requirement. Now, say, suppose we are saying that in a MOOC structure, the learners could be hundreds of thousands of learners enrolling at any point of time. Suppose there are 1,000 students enrolling in a course. There's a bare minimum we are talking about. 1,000 students, and if out of that, say 600, 700, or 800 learners start submitting the assignments, we say the submission deadline is 10 days, and immediately after that, the score will be visible. It will be difficult for the faculty to really grade that assignments and put the marks within a reasonable time, because evaluating 500, 600 papers, assignment questions per week is not possible. So that is the reason in a MOOC structure where we really do not know how many learners will be enrolling in the course. Usually the questions, assignment questions, are primarily computer graded type. That means the questions could be a multiple choice with radio buttons given, or it could be short answer type. The numerical, say suppose there is a numerical problem statement is given, the student have to say solve the answers and write the question answer in a text format. Particularly for the courses like programming courses like C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, the students will also be given weekly programming assignment so that they can build their confidence on how to write proper codes. For certain courses, particularly very advanced level courses, or maybe some design oriented courses, the faculty might be interested to do some manual grading type of assignment. That means they may ask the students to write some essay type answers or subjective assignment, that is draw something and all, which will be manually evaluated. So primarily the assignments are computer graded type, but for the programming there will be additional programming assignments, and only in very few cases it will be manually graded. Now, if you just talk about that, okay, we have gone through the 4-quadrant approach, including the assignment submission. Now comes the examination, which is an optional component. I can study the course in a AAA model from my comfort of my home. But for writing the examination, I really need to come to my, say, exam center, because these exams are proctored in person and center based. That means it will be in a proctored environment. In person, the person has to come physically into the exam center, and exams will be conducted in more than 200 centers, cities across the country. The mode of examination is primarily online. That means the questions and answers. Questions will be appearing onto the computer terminal, and the answers are to be written, or are to be marked in the same software only, exam software. But in case of offline, the questions will be appearing onto the computer screen, and the students will be provided the conventional answer scripts where they will be writing in pen paper mode, and it will be manually evaluated by the faculty. If you just look at the course list, you will find each course has a particular exam date. On each exam date, the exam will be conducted in 2 sessions. For each paper, the exam will be conducted in 2 sessions, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. So if you are taking 2 courses whose exam dates are clashing, same date, don't worry. One exam you can take in the forenoon, another exam you can take it in the afternoon. Examination fee it is not free. For learning purposes, you can join any number of courses. You don't have to pay anything, because that is funded by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. But for writing the examination is conducted by NPTEL, the national coordinator for this program, and they will be charging you 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of the course duration. That is, whether it's a 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks, the fee structure remains same. However, as per the government say guideline, we will be providing partial fee waiver for certain category of candidates, particularly if they are from SC, ST, or persons with medical disability of more than 40%. In that case, while registering for the examination, if they provide the caste certificate or medical disability certificate, they will be getting upfront fee waiver of 50%. Exam results will be published within 30 days from the date of examination, and certificates will be issued by the institute which is offering the course. Suppose the course is offered by IIT Bombay. In that case, the certificate will be signed by the logo of IIT Bombay along with other logos. And the certificates will be e-verifiable through the QR code printed onto the certificate. That means if a student comes to you with a QR code enabled certificate, you can simply scan the QR code through your mobile device and see the original certificate from our NPTEL server. Top 20 exam cities. As I said that every semester we find there is a huge number of increase in the exam registration. Now every city has a capacity to what extent they can actually cater to the needs of online examination. Say for example, Chennai, Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur, they have partial availability of notes is about 8,600. But if you see then last semester, we had 89,519 students registering for the examination. So it is not possible to accommodate the number of examinees within the, say, particularly, say, 4, 5, 6 days. So that is the reason I'll show you in the later part of our slide, which are the dates where we have kept. There are certain dates which we have kept it as reserved. That means in case we cannot accommodate the number of registered candidates within the available, say, scheduled exam dates as per the node availability in that particular city, we may conduct the examination for certain students on additional dates. So the top 20 cities are like Chennai, Delhi, Bengaluru, Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Pune, Vijayawada, Guntur, Tirupati, Shivakasi, Mumbai, Madurai, Bhubaneswar, Kolkata, Kurnool, Nagpur, and all. So the challenge before us is conducting the examination for the required number of students within the designated exam dates. So kindly let us know if your college has got large exam registration, or if you anticipate large exam registration, you can alert us beforehand so that we are prepared better for that. Now comes, okay, examination. Every week we are conducting the assignment. Each assignment is graded out of 100, and you have got a final examination which will be conducted out of 100. Now, how the exam results will be computed? In the certification, 75% only weightage will come from the final examination, and 25% weightage will be coming from your weekly assignments. That is, average assignment score will be calculated. But while calculating the average assignment score, we understand that the students who are, or the learners who are into this program, are not spending the full time in this program. So they are doing something else. Along with that, they are pursuing this particular course. So for that, taking that all those exigencies into consideration, what we do for a 12-week course, we only consider the best 8 assignment scores and calculate the average assignment score. That means out of 800, what is the score? Calculate out of 100 and take 25% from there and take it directly into the certificate. Similarly, the exam, say for final exam, which has been conducted out of 100, it will be scaled down to 75%. Okay, so 75% will come from the final exam and 25% from the assignment. For a 8-week course, we will be considering the best 6 assignment scores for calculating the average assignment score, and for say 4-week course, it will be considered the best 3 assignment scores. However, for certification, it is mandatory that the student should have got 40% score individually in the final examination and in the average assignment score. Here a point is to be noted, like say we are considering best 8 assignments for a 12-week course. In case a student has submitted only 4 assignments in a 12-week course, in that case, we will be considering that the remaining 4 assignments, the candidate has received 0, and the score out of 400 will now be computed as score out of 800. And if the total average score falls below 40, then even though the student might have got 100 out of 100 in the final examination, he or she will not be getting the certificate. Someone is asking that, okay, I haven't received Zoom link, received only the YouTube link. Kindly note that this Zoom link is only for organizing the program, and the participants are supposed to join this session through the YouTube link only. Okay, so if you have got any queries, you can directly post your queries through the YouTube link, YouTube chat box, as you are mentioning here, so that this can be taken care of. Someone else is asking, German language exam course is available here. Yes, sir. Sir or madam, whoever it is. German 1, German 2, and German 3. 3 languages are available this semester. If you want, you can enroll in all the 3 courses or 1 or 2 courses, whatever is you are say comfortable in. I'll show you the course list where you can see that. Now, grading. We follow a 5-point grading based on the consolidated score. That is, if as a UGC college, affiliated college, or AICT affiliate college, suppose you are following a 10-point grading, it is not difficult to scale this one into a 10-point grading scale, because we are providing the absolute grading here. Say suppose the consolidated score is less than 40, then we consider it is unsuccessful. We do not provide any certificate, not even the participation certificate. Scores between 40 to 59 will be provided with a certificate mentioning that you have successfully completed the course. Scores between 60 to 74 will have the elite word printed onto the top of the certificate. 75 to 89 score will have the silver medal symbol printed along with the elite word. We call it elite silver. 90 to 100 score band will have a gold medal symbol printed onto the certificate along with the elite word. We call it elite gold. Along with that, some of the students may have a topper seal in their certificate. What is the topper seal? If your score is within top 1%, 2%, or 5% of the successful candidates of the course, in that case, the certificate will bear the topper seal mentioning whether it is within top 1%, 2%, or 5%. And these toppers will can get some additional benefit as far as the NPTEL initiatives are concerned. Now, this is how a sample certificate look like. Um, a sample certificate will look like, suppose here it will be having elite, gold medal symbol, topper symbol. These are all depending on your score or position among the successful candidates. Then it will have the NPTEL logo. It will have a SWAYAM logo. Okay, these are mandatory. The institute that is offering the course, the name and logo of that institution will be there. There will be roll number, QR code, and other than that, the student's name, photograph, the course name, what is the consolidated score, and the breakup here: online assignment score out of 25, proctored examination score out of 75 will be reflected. So for getting the score certificate, one candidate should get out of 100, 40 at least in both the cases. That is, out of 25, it should be minimum 10. Here it should be minimum 30. And the total number of candidates will be certified, mentioned here. How many were certified? Amulya Prasad Panda is asking, is it mandatory for the mentors to write the exam for the registered course? No, it is not mandatory, but the mentor certificate will be issued only when you, yes, based on the mentorship points that you accumulate, which is linked with the performance of your students, and you should have submitted a good number of feedbacks. Okay, if you fulfill this criteria, that is, you score at least 10 mentorship points and submit a required number of feedbacks, then only you'll be getting a certificate, but it is not mandatory to write the examination. Next, coming to important points to remember is that there are no prerequisite knowledge to join a course, but it may be required to understand the concept. Suppose I am taking a course which requires some mathematical concepts to be known beforehand, I can join the course, but for following the lectures, I may require to acquire additional knowledge to understand that particular prerequisite part. NPTEL will be identifying the learners by their unique email ID. That means, so many of the times we find that the learners will be registering or enrolling into the course using a particular email ID, but they will be registering for the examination using a different email ID. In this case, the student will not be getting the certificate because the assignment score will be linked to one's email ID, and the final exam score will be with a different email ID. Even if you send an email that saying that these two email IDs of the same person, will not be able to take care of that. So kindly sensitize your students so that they should use same email ID for complete journey into the NPTEL. Check the exam dates before enrollment in any course for certification. This is particularly important if you are planning to take multiple courses during a semester, because we are conducting the exam on a particular day in 2 sessions. So if you have got 2 courses whose exam dates are same, you don't have to worry, because you will be writing one exam in the forenoon, another exam in the afternoon. And if you have enrolled into the or registered for the examination using the same email ID, you will not be given a different exam center. You'll be given the same exam center, one course in the morning, one course in the afternoon. So you can take a maximum of how many courses you can write in a semester. You can, in a semester, if there are, say, 6 days of exam, every day you can take 2 exams, forenoon, afternoon, and all. And accordingly, you can take 2 times of the exam dates as the maximum number of examination for certification. It's an warning for particularly for say final semester student. If they take the courses for the credit transfer, if they fail in the particular NPTEL course, there is no provision of supplementary examination from NPTEL. So we'll talk about what are the best practices, what should be avoided. Particularly for the final semester students, we should be avoiding that credit transfer. Physical calculators are not permitted in the examination hall, and they will be provided with the on-screen calculator which they have to use. So if your students are taking the course which requires the use of calculator, it makes sense that they should get as say accustomed or used to it, the online on-screen calculator that they will be given during the examination. Marlene Claire is asked, no, someone is asking, okay, Pulkit Kumar Nandian is asking, kindly tell me in which case of failure in written examination, which is of 75, is there any re-examination or back exam? As I have just mentioned, there is no provision of supplementary examination in case of failure. So if it is an autonomous college or if it is an university, they can take an in-principle decision. In such cases, they will be conducting the examination by the local institute, and the student can be graduated accordingly. But as far as the NPTEL is concerned, there is no supplementary examination. Hope that clarifies your query. Now, if we just talk about that, okay, we have got 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12-week courses or equivalent to 10 hours, 20 hours, and 30-hour courses. Okay. Now, here we understand that all universities will not be starting their semester exactly on the same day. Some will be starting little early, some might be starting little later. But our courses are starting sometime around 20th of January or 20th of July. So considering, say, some students are joining their universities later, what we do, we provide two options. That is, the total courses under the 4 weeks and 8 weeks will be split into two groups. One set, that is set 1 of 4 weeks and 8 weeks, along with all 12-week courses will start from the first date, that is 20th January. From 20th January, all these courses will start. And the second set of courses will be, that is second set of courses of 4 weeks and 8 weeks will start exactly a month later from 17th of February. Now, the enrollment for the first set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses will continue till 1 week into the course. That is, by 27th of January, the course enrollment for the first set of 4, 8, and 12-week courses will close. Now, for the examination point of view, the first set of 4 weeks, which starts in January, will be completed in February. 8-week course will be completed in March, and the exam for these two set of courses will be conducted in March 22nd on 23rd. Okay. Now comes your second set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. It will be conducted on April 26, 27, and March 3rd and 4th. But again, as I had mentioned in the previous semester, that if you compare with 2023 to 2024, there was an increase of about 5 lakh learners registering for the examination. So every city has a capacity to what extent the examination can be conducted within these designated dates. So if it exceeds that one, then it becomes a problem to conduct the examination for all candidates within the specified date. Keeping those things in mind, what we have done, we have kept certain dates as additional reserved dates. Say for the first set of 4 and 8 weeks, we have kept March 21st. And for the other courses, we have kept few other dates like 25th of April, 2nd, 9th, and 10th May as reserved dates. Okay. Let me take another question. Name here, it is showing that Carton Shorts is asking that do NPTEL provides internship after successfully completion of exam? NPTEL provides internship. This we'll talk little later with much detail. Yes, we do provide internship opportunity for the NPTEL learners, but on successful completion of the program with topper cell. That is, if they are within the top 5% of the successful candidates, then only they are eligible to get internship opportunity. Hifizur Rahman is asking, where do we get the list of courses? Kindly wait for a while. I'll be taking you through the complete journey and I'll be showing you where you can see the course list. Now, if you just think that, okay, the courses are coming from NPTEL, so that must be IITs. So they are offering only the courses belonging to the engineering sector. That is wrong concept, because if you just see the course list from the mechanical engineering, it's about 957. But see the courses that are coming from the humanities and social science, 949. Okay. Mathematics and statistics, 555. Biological sciences, 431. So it's not only engineering courses, but you find the courses that whatever you can think about, every discipline courses are available and they're in good number, not restricted within the you can say core disciplines. Tahsin Sheikh is asking, can you brief about the honors and minor through the NPTEL course K transfer? Sir, kindly wait for a while so that at least I can continue in a flow. I'll be talking about this little later once we talk about the initiative part. Now, suppose I have taken you through the complete journey of NPTEL. Now it is time to look at the course list and take a decision which course I should be joining. Someone is asking that, okay, German course. Let me see, where do you get the course list? Just click here, nptel.ac.in. If you just go to nptel.ac.in, it will take you to this page as we have shown. Now come here on your right hand side. There is a more tab here. Okay, click onto the more tab. You will find here semester information. You'll get here NPTEL semester information. Come onto the left, click onto the semester information. You will find January, April 2025, July, December 2025. Click onto the tentative course list of January to April 2025. Here, it is a downloadable Excel sheet where you find that it is downloadable sheet where all the timelines are provided, and you have got the sheet here. I'll not be able to show you in a very large screen. If you are seeing through a different, say, larger display devices, you'll be able to make out what is there. Otherwise, the font size is little small. But I would suggest you go to the NPTEL site, download it so that you get complete idea about what are the courses we are offering and what all things are available in this Excel sheet. You have the course ID, which discipline the course belongs to, name of the course, what is the name of the faculty, we call it SME, that is subject matter expert, then which institute is offering, which institute is coordinating. If it is other than the 7 IITs and ISA Bangalore, then the coordinating institute will be there for other institutes. What is the duration of the course, whether it's a new course or rerun? If it is a rerun course, the videos are already available. Then the start date of the course, end date of the course, examination date, enrollment closure date, exam registration, when does it close, whether the course is for the UG level or PG level, whether it's a core course or elective course, whether the course is for the faculty development program, and there is another term called NPTEL domain. I'll talk about this domain little later. Whether this is course is applicable for the NPTEL domain, all these informations are provided along with the joining links. Okay, so you can just scroll down here. Suppose you are looking for the German language course, it will come under the humanities and social science section. So you have got courses from agriculture engineering, bioscience, biotechnology, architecture and regional planning. Then you have courses from the chemical engineering, chemistry. I'm quickly scrolling down. Civil engineering department, you can slowly download it and scroll it later. Computer science and engineering, what all courses you can think from the engineering branch, you'll always be getting here. Also, you'll be getting good number of courses from other disciplines. Say this is a new discipline called design engineering, earth sciences, economic sciences, electrical and electronics engineering. That means all courses which are relevant for electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, electronics and instrumentation engineering. All these courses will be clubbed under this sector. Okay. Now you have got courses, humanities and social science, a large number of courses. Someone is asking about German 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are German course 1, 2, 3 by Professor Milind Brahme from IT Madras. These are all 12-week courses. You can join any of these courses. 12-week courses means they'll be starting on 28th of January. Okay. So you can just scroll down and see what are the courses that are available: humanities, social science, law courses, management courses in large number. Similarly, you have got material science and engineering, mathematics, mechanical engineering. Again, large number of mechanical engineering courses. I will request you to go through the list so that you will find, definitely each of you will find some or other course that is of interest to you. Whether it is a Sanskrit language, Japanese language, German language, or something English language, literature, even political science, such courses are available. So you have got courses from the metallurgical and materials engineering, mining engineering. There are a large number of courses which is applicable for multiple discipline. That is multidisciplinary in nature. Then you have got courses from ocean engineering, physics, textile engineering. So the list is big, 869 courses. You can go through it and take a decision on that. So I hope now, if Professor Rahman, I think your point is clear. Where do you get the list of courses? I think someone is asking that, okay, if we enroll in 2 courses in the same session, then we get reimbursement. I'm not sure what you talk about reimbursement. If we enroll in 2 courses, same session, then we get reimbursement for the courses. See, reimbursement concept does not exist here because NPTEL will be charging 1,000 rupees fee for conducting the examination. This is not supported by the ministry and this fee is not refundable. Only the candidates who are getting a fee waiver, for them they pay only 500 rupees, that is SC, ST and PWD candidates. On submission of their caste certificate, you get your what is called your upfront fee waiver of 500 rupees, you pay only 500 rupees and register. For other candidates, there is another initiative that if you are from, say, non-SC, ST and PWD group, but if your name is recommended by the college and your fee waiver is approved, in that case, first you will be submitting or you will be writing the examination by paying the fee of 1,000 rupees. But if you are successfully completing the course, then only your fee will be 50% fee will be refunded. Only those cases where your name has been forwarded by the college and you have been approved for the fee waiver, in that case only the fee waiver will be working. Now comes, okay, you have seen the course list. Now it is time for seeing, okay, if I am taking a course on the, suppose, rerun course, what are the things that will be available here? Suppose I take a course on Python. Say this course, The Joy of Computing Using Python, is being offered by Professor Sudarshan Iyengar of IIT Madras, IIT Ropar. Suppose I am interested to take this course. In that case, if I click onto this course, it is a rerun course. It will take me to the course page where I have got under download section a couple of points like assignment. We understand first I can download the videos directly from here. So even if the course starts from say 20th of July, if I have enrolled in November by deciding that, okay, I'll be taking this course in the next semester, then I can start preparing this course by going through the videos which are downloadable from the NPTEL repository. So I can download the videos from here. Next comes the second concept is, okay, I have got doubt. I will be submitting my queries into the portal, which will be responded. I will also be getting a set of assignment questions every week, which will be graded out of 100. But if I am new to this NPTEL program, sometimes I may be having doubt like what type of assignment questions I will be exposed to. In that case, what we do for a rerun course, we try to provide one set of previous previous semester will be provided. One set of assignment questions of the previous semester will be provided here, which you can refer it for just to understand what type of questions are going to be asked. But in the coming semester, although the videos will remain same, the assignment questions will be different. But you can just have a feeling like what type of questions you are expected from the sample assignment questions. Next, the text transcript. As I said that if you are taking this course, suppose you are facing difficulty in following the course, you can download the text transcript in English, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, or different other languages. Okay, so that is always possible. So you can take the benefit of say downloading these say course-wise or lecture-wise text transcripts and go through that. Also, there is a book format, that is all the individual course lecture transcripts have been combined into a book, and that can also be downloaded from here. Okay. So from this section, what you get, you can download one set of previous assignment. You can download the transcript lecture-wise. You can download the transcripts in a booklet format combining all videos, and you can download the videos. Now, before going into the course, sometimes you may would like to see, okay, if it was offered in the last semester, how many candidates enrolled into the course and what was the pass percentage? We can just go through the data. Like here, this course was offered in the July-October semester. where we had 58,561 candidates enrolled into the course. 24,718 people registered for the examination, and you can say out of that 16,472 people got the certificate. So this is how their marks were distributed. And there are, I think, 890 candidates were topper. Okay. So this will give you an idea whether the course that you are looking for your students will be appropriate or not. Okay. Now you have gone through the list. If it's a rerun course, you have accessed the contents. Now here is time for the enrollment. Where do you enroll? You go to swayam.gov.in, that is the ministry's MOOC platform, where you will be enrolling into the course. Suppose you know the course name, you can directly type the course name here. Otherwise, you can select, say, national coordinator. You can select here NPTEL logo. It will take you to the course list also from here. Click here, enrollments, click here for the course list. You can see the course list that I have shown in the Excel sheet earlier. Otherwise, what you do here, you just go to all courses. Now here, it will reflect all the courses which are available from all 10 national coordinators at this point of time. You can put a filter here like NPTEL, then the course, say we are talking about 12-week course. Okay, if you are looking for a course from a particular discipline, say you are looking for category, I am talking about engineering course. Which category of engineering? Suppose I am talking about civil engineering. Then all 12-week civil engineering courses which are coming from NPTEL from January to July semester are available now here. Now suppose I am looking for a concrete technology course from IT Delhi. Here it says, the course card says is a concrete technology from faculty name, and the important timelines are provided here. That is the duration, enrollment start date, end date, examination date, exam registration closure date, all are provided here. If I click onto this, it will take me to the course enrollment page. Okay, let me take one question. Atanu Chaule is asking, sir, I am Atanu Chaule, BTech 24001, a student from MCKB Institute of Engineering. What is the total credit score we need to score from the NPTEL course? It's not very clear what you wanted to say about that. What is the total credit score we need to score from the NPTEL course? Each course has a credit. Even in your college, every course has a credit. Similar to that, NPTEL has a credit. A 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credit, 20-hour course is equivalent to 2 credit, and 10-hour course is equivalent to 10 credit. I can answer to that extent only. Okay. Moving forward, now I have gone to the course page where it is showing that, okay, this is a course, how many candidates have enrolled as of now, how many have registered for the examination. There is a 2 to 5 minutes introductory video where you get the details about what the faculty is going to teach. The faculty has said in a small video what is going to teach, what is the learning outcome, who will appreciate this particular knowledge about the course, who are the intended audience, if there are any prerequisite knowledge requirement to follow this particular course, and which are the industry that will appreciate this particular domain, this course knowledge. That is also mentioned here. Then the course syllabus, the books and references that the faculty has suggested, instructor biography is provided here. Then the course certification that we have talked now. Okay. Also on your right hand side, you can see a summary section where is the upcoming course, elective course. It will be in English, 12-week course, under which category it falls, all important timelines, and it is mentioned this is an AICTE approved FDP course. So if I am satisfied that, okay, this is the course, I am interested to join, I'll click onto the join button. Okay. Now it will open these all options. I'll use my Google account to join into the course. I click my Google option. I select my Google account. It will take me to the, just because I have already logged into the portal, so it is taking my name, my email ID, my phone number, then gender I can select, country I can select, pin code number I can select. From here I can just write the pin code. It will automatically give Tamil Nadu as the state, city, it will choose from there. I can select out of 4 professions, one of my profession. That is, I can select either it is a student, faculty, employed, or other. If you are faculty or student, then you are definitely associated uh, with an academic institution. In that case, you can select, okay, whether you are from NPTEL local chapter or not. Okay, if you are an employed, just because we are connected with a large number of industry partners, so it will ask you whether you are from an institute or organization which is part of the NPTEL Industry Associate. For others, it is not required. So suppose I have selected student, then I have to select from the drop down what is my highest qualification. It could be 10th or it could be 12th standard. When I am going to graduate, you have got timeline till 2032. So I can select whatever is my graduation year. Academic bank of credit, this is a student has to actually create it through the DigiLocker. And if it is required that, okay, mobility is to be so credit mobility is requirement, or university wants the ABC ID is to be shared. In that case, you can create your ABC ID and put it here. Then if I have selected student, it is asking whether I am part of a SWAYAM local chapter. Suppose I am saying yes, the local chapter state, suppose I am selecting here, it is Maharashtra, and the name of the college what is the name of the college? It was G.H. Raisona. Let me see, G.H. Raisona College of Engineering and Technology. This is possibly the college. I am selecting this college. The university name is automatically taking, because this has been mapped as per the AISHE, Survey of Higher Education. Through that, it has been adapted. Now I have to put a mandatory component like what is my college roll number or school roll number. In case if you are a faculty, you can put any other number. Say you are putting a unique number of your mobile. Degree that you are pursuing, that is a mandatory component. You can select BE, BTech, BSc, BCom, whatever it is. Department, we have provided few core departments. Your department may not be reflected here. Please select the department that closely matches with yours. Okay, because all departments, various universities will be having a number of other departments which cannot be accommodated here. So select the department that closely matches with yours, which year you are studying, that select that one. Select these 2 columns, that is, I agree to the SWAYAM terms of service and I agree to follow the owner code. Then, since I have already enrolled in multiple courses, that is the reason it's asking update profile. Otherwise, it will join the course, that tag will be there. It is giving thank you for registering into the course. Click the announcement of work for important information. So this is my course page. So all announcement that takes place during the course runtime will be through this page. I'll be getting the information here, as well as I'll be getting my intimation through my email ID. Let me just see if there are any other query. Someone is asking, Geeta T. Sir, through Spock, we register for courses. What is the fee amount, sir? I think I have already talked about the fee amount. Through SPSU, you register for the courses. See, there are 2 different terminology we use. We call it enrollment through the SWAYAM, which is free, but exam registration takes place through NPTEL. The fee is 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of the duration. This was already talked in the previous slides. So here, if you just look at the course page, you have got, for the first time, you have enrolled into this program, and you are not very comfortable. Okay, well, how to handle this portal and all. So you can just see here, we have put a large number of videos, sample videos, help videos. You can just refer to any of these videos, whichever section you feel you are having some doubt. Okay, now here, once the courses start, you will be finding here week 1 tab will be like this. Then week 1, if you click here, now instead of these all videos, you'll be having week 1 video, week 2 video, week 3 video, sorry, lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3. Then there will be week 1 assignment. All these data will be available here. And once you click onto the week 1 video, suppose one particular video, the video will play here. There will be YouTube logo also. If you click onto the YouTube logo, the same video will open into the YouTube portal also. You can download from there. Otherwise, you can go to the nptel.sc.in and download it from there also. Okay. Now you have gone through the videos, you have gone through the assignment. If you have got any doubt, simply click onto the question and answer section. Here, the students who are enrolled into this program, they will be posting their queries once the course starts. Or if you have got any doubt at this point, you can also just introduce yourself and post your queries. This will be answered in a time-bound manner by the faculty and teaching assistants. Okay. Now, after, say, getting their doubts clarified, after going through the supplementary study material, that link will be coming here. You'll be submitting the assignment and you'll be looking for your score. For the score, you just click onto the progress tab, and once the assignment submission deadline expires, under the unit-wise progress, you will find assignment 1, assignment 2 to assignment 12. The scores, if you have submitted the assignment within the due date at the time, you'll be getting your score out of 100. Okay. Then there is a mentor provision. If a faculty has been as designated from your college to act as a mentor for you, in that case, once the mentor faculty has been approved by the college, his or her name will be appearing here so that you can select or accept that faculty as your mentor. Okay. So this is how enrollment takes place. So here you got where to see the course list. For the rerun courses, what are the things available in the portal beforehand? Then you enroll into the course. Exam registration I am skipping because every candidate who has enrolled into this program will be getting this link with necessary instructions. So this has already been discussed under the download section, what all things are available. Under the statistics section, what you get. Next comes NPTEL stars. That is based on the number of courses that you complete within a, say, defined timeline and your performance, we rate the students as or mark the students at star category learners. First, we'll talk about the domain scholar. Domain scholar means, we know in case of master's degree, you have got a expertise, or honors degree and expertise. That means, suppose the students we see from 2014, they're coming into the portal and taking or participating in NPTEL activities or writing the examination in multiple courses, but without any focus. Suppose they want to pursue their academic career or professional career in a particular area without knowing which courses may help them to build, say, expertise in that domain, they take courses arbitrarily. So we initiated the process of domain scholar concept, whereby we have said that, okay, if you are planning to develop your career, say in the area of data science, which are the courses from NPTEL you should try for? So the domain scholar concept is the flexibility of earning an expertise from a particular area that the student might be interested to pursue his or her career in the coming days. There are a couple of core and elective courses. I'll talk about this in the later slide. NPTEL superstars are those people or those learners who have appeared in at least 4, 5, or 6 exams in a semester and topper in at least 3 exams. Okay. Then NPTEL evangelists are those people who have taken 18 exams in 4 years or 8 semesters and passed in 2/3 of the exam. That means 18 exams in 8 semesters and passing in 2/3 of the examination. Motivated learners and enthusiasts are only similar. The conditions are that they should have taken at least 8 exams in 4 semesters and passing in at least 2/3 of the courses without any break. That means every semester they must have taken at least one course. But here they are completing 8 courses or writing 8 exams in 4 semesters with 75% passing. That is 2/3 of the courses they are completing. Only condition is there, they might have not taken the courses in all 4 semesters. They might have taken one break in one semester. That is what the difference between these two. Discipline starts if the students can complete 50 weeks of learning from a particular discipline. Someone is taking electrical engineering courses, all courses that whose code is EE. If they have completed 50 weeks of learning from a particular domain discipline, then they are called discipline star. Then the believers are those people who have taken 4, 5, or 6 exams with NPTEL and passing in at least 4 examinations that they have appeared for. Now we have created from the last semester one called champion. Champions are those people who have taken 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 examinations in a semester and have cleared at least 8 examinations in that semester. They are called champion. So you can see the numbers of such category of learners with us. Okay. Amulya Prasad Panda is asking, can mentee student choose their mentor or mentor will be assigned by SPOC only? To answer to your query is that suppose you are a faculty, you are interested to become a mentor. In that case, you will be joining to the course, identifying that you are from that local chapter college. And if you are a faculty, then the single point of contact will approve your mentorship through the SPOC portal in Swayam or through Swayam login. And then once the approval comes from the SPOC through the Swayam login, your name will be reflected under the students, whoever students have taken that particular course, they will be seeing your name under the mentor tag. So now the students have to select you as their mentor. In case there are multiple faculties who are going to mentor a particular course, in that case, multiple names will be appearing before the students' dashboard, and they will be selecting as per the decision of your college or whichever way they feel like. Okay. I hope this is your, we have answered to your queries. This is for Amulya Prasad Panda. Now, NPTEL domain certification, as I said, this is a specialization. What we do, we provide you about, say, 50 to 70 weeks of learning environment, 6 to 7 courses you have to complete within, comprising a few core courses and few elective courses. You have to complete it within a period of 3 years from the start date. And the score should not be, average score should be 60, with individual course should not fall below 55. That is the criteria. All right. So if you want to become a domain scholar, in that case, you have to look at the domains. Suppose I take you to this page. You go to nptel.ac.in/domain and click here, browse our domains. You have got domains from aerospace, agricultural engineering, biotechnology and bioscience, bioengineering related, chemical engineering related domains are there, civil engineering, computer science and engineering, electrical engineering, that includes electrical engineering, electronics, instrumentation, all are clubbed together here. Then you have got faculty discipline. We have got two domains, that is fundamental and advanced level. Humanities and social science, you have got English studies and psychology. Management, you have got a good number of domains, both from economics, finance, logistic, operations and all. Then you have got mathematics, foundation of mathematics and algebra domains, mechanical engineering. You have got large number of domains, metallurgical and materials engineering. Then you have created a domain in the sports science also. So if you just look at, say, any of the domains, let us say something like, say, human resource development related management domain. It says that you have to complete 60 weeks of learning. There are 4 core courses, the list of 4 courses with option, like either this course or this course are to be taken. And there are 5 elective courses you have to complete. So comprising all these courses, if you can complete all the required number of core and elective courses within the specified timeline of 3 years with an average score of, say, 60%, with individual course score not falling below 55, in that case, you get a domain certification. Okay. So what are the domains? As I said, these are the domains. You can get further details. Recently, we have created cybersecurity domain. We have created domains from the agriculture engineering discipline. We are on the process of creating other domains from other unrepresented domains discipline. Now here is the sample domain certification where the candidate's photo will be there, name, which domain they have completed, and which is the discipline. Then which are the courses they have completed, their scores, the QR code for verifying the authenticity of each course certificate, all these details will be provided. How many domains are completed by the people or the interested learners? You can see one domain has been created by more than 1100 candidates. 96 scholars have completed 2 domains, 19 scholars have completed 3 domains, even one scholar has completed 5 domains. That itself is about at least 35 to 40 courses they might have completed by this time. Now, how much time does it take for a learner to complete a domain? Usually, it is found that 3 to 5 uh, semesters are taken by individual learners to complete a domain. However, there are cases where within one semester, the candidates have completed one particular domain, and there are 8 such candidates. 126 candidates have completed domains within 2 semesters. But there are other people also who might have taken a large number of semesters, up to 9. Highest number of NPTEL course record. Yes, NPTEL courses are taken by a large number of people. In the last semester also, as we have said that we had about 9.2 lakh learners registering for the examination. So here you find that, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10 courses, a large number of people. But even if you look at 30 plus courses, you find a huge number of people have taken the courses from here. And at least there are people who have taken more than 60 courses also. That number also, there are at least 7 candidates who have taken more than 60 courses. Above 50 also is a good number. So it's not that people take only 1 or 2 courses, but there are people who take multiple courses. They write maximum number of exams that are permissible in a semester. The NPTEL Star category learners are provided with T-shirts so that they can, in recognition of their achievements, so that they can proudly show it to the outside world about their achievements. Now, if you talk about the initiatives, if there are any queries, the learners may actually, or the attendees may post your queries to the YouTube so that we can respond to your queries. Now, the initiatives, if we talk about, first is the UGC and AICTE has approved credit transfer. While UGC initially approved it to 20% in 2016, it was hiked to 40% credit transfer permitted from the SWAYAM courses in 2021. How does the credit transfer takes place? Initially, the academic council of the university or the board of studies of the university will take a decision on the credit transfer through SWAYAM. Then they will decide on that how many credits that should be taken from there. Then from there, look at the course list and decide on which of the courses that should be prescribed for the credit transfer. And then what should be the credit equivalency for this particular course. NPTEL or any other agency will be prescribing certain credits. Now the university can decide on taking, okay, whether this credit is fine or they should be, say, hiked to some other value. Okay, so they take this decision. Our recommendation based on the interaction that we have with the colleges is that please do not implement for the final year degree program students. Usually you can leave the first semester students to settle down in the college and from the second semester they can be given exposure on the MOOCs platform by encouraging them to take, say, soft skill or communication skill courses so that they understand what MOOC course is. Then from the third semester, you can give the courses that are not available to your university or maybe skill development courses. Credit transfer, AICTE has said that up to 20 credits per semester can be taken from here. Also, if they complete additional credit of 18 to 20 credits, they can earn a BTech honors program or they can earn a, you can say, minor degree. Now, different universities adopted in a different model. So while some universities have taken that, okay, they can complete, they have specified that, okay, first year onwards, that, okay, you take this course in the first year, this course you complete in the second year. Like this, they have specified how the 20 credits get to be earned. And on completion of that, they get a BTech honors. While universities like Biju Patnaik University of Technology, they said that, okay, if they can complete additional credits from other discipline, they will be earning a minor degree. So the decision to award a, say, honors degree or minor degree lies with the university. AICTE has given the approval. Now implementation lies with the university. And it's not that, okay, what we are requesting other universities to adopt for adoption these courses for credit transfer. Even IIT Palakkad, Kanpur, IIT Madras, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay, Gandhinagar, Patna, Tirupati, Guwahati. We have also implemented credit transfer through SWAYAM or NPTEL. Credit equivalency, as I said, that we have specified 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credit, 20 hours 2 credit, and 10 hours is equivalent to 1 credit. However, most of the universities who have adopted these NPTEL courses for credit transfer has upwardly revised the credit equivalency as per the decision of the Academic Council or Board of Studies. So most of the time 30 credit courses has been rated as 4 or 5 credits. The faculty can get FDP certificate from NPTEL courses, that is on completion of the courses where it is mentioned that it is a FDP course, the faculty can get FDP certificate. Okay, initially they will be registering saying that they are a faculty of the course, faculty of the institute. Then they will be writing the exam. Initially they will be getting the course certificate, course completion certificate. Later on they will be registering for the FDP certificate by paying the requisite fee of 100 rupees, and they will be issued with the FDP certificate. As far as the equivalency is concerned, as per the agreement or MOU signed with the AICT, the 4 weeks NPTEL courses are equivalent to half FDP of 1 week, 8-week courses are equivalent to full FDP of 1 week, and 12-week courses are equivalent to 1.5 weeks FDP. Support for the SPOCs for attending the conferences, we understand the single point of contact of the local chapter colleges are actually the brand ambassador of NPTEL in their colleges. They take the inputs from NPTEL, whatever information we share with them through the WhatsApp, through email, and through other sources, that is communicated to the administrators, the head of the departments, and ultimately the stakeholders for participating in this program. So although they put a lot of efforts, we really do not compensate them monetarily otherwise. So what we have done, we try to provide the SPOCs for attending, some financial support for attending the conferences. The requirement is that if you are a SPOC, if any of your paper has been accepted for publication or presentation in a conference which is organized in, kindly note, it is to be organized by any of the institute which is in the list, that is either IITs, NITs, IISCR, such institution, designated institution, it has to be approved. That means the conference is conducted in the listed institutions and you are one of the authors. In that case, if your paper has been accepted for presentation, every month between 1st to 10th, there is a window where you apply with the requisite documents that, okay, you are fulfilling the criteria, and then NPTEL will approve your travel and expenses towards your registration fee. So on completion of the program, you submit the bills and get the reimbursement. The majority of the time, what is seen is that the faculty members will be submitting the papers in non-approved institutions. So the programs are being organized in non-approved institutions, and they will be submitting the documents which will not be accepted for approval. So although you find that, okay, many applications were rejected because they are the conferences are organized in non-approved venues. That is the majority reason why the applications get rejected. In case the faculty, the single point of contact is not taking the benefit, but there is another faculty from the institute who is taking a lot of interest in the NPTEL program and whose paper has been accepted for publication in one of the conferences held in the designated institutions approved by IITs or NPTEL. In that case, the faculty can be recommended for taking this benefit. Pre-preparation assistance for the GATE examination. For any GATE examination, initially the students will be going or studying the course subjects in depth. Then they will be looking for doubt clearing. If they have any doubt, they will be getting their doubts clarified through the local teacher or taking help of some coaching centers and all. Third, they will be trying to solve the previous year's question paper. And the last, they will be taking the mock examination. These are the steps for preparation for any national level examination. So as far as the NPTEL is concerned, now here we try to provide a consolidated support system for the GATE aspirants, because GATE not only opens an avenue for the learners to enroll into or say get admission into the higher educational institutions with stipend, but also provides an opportunity to get jobs in the public sector undertakings. So if you just look at the gate.nptel.ac.in, you go here, there are 3 lines on the top right corner. Click here, get syllabus mapping. If you click here, get syllabus mapping, it will open, say, suppose I am looking for civil engineering, it will look for which are the subjects which are required for civil engineering GATE examination. Suppose I talk about geotechnical engineering, it will ask me what's the topic that I am looking for. If I say select soil mechanics, then it will give me the list of videos where the soil mechanics has been decided or discussed. Okay. So I don't need to just break my head to find out which NPTEL course will be relevant for me. Through the syllabus mapping, I'll be able to find out the required videos directly. Then comes, after going through this, if I have any doubt, where do I get? I go to live mentoring session phase 3, and under this, under say aerospace, biotechnology, civil engineering, chemical engineering, all these discipline wise, every week there are some sessions which are conducted by the Prime Minister's Research Fellow Scholars, where they will be clearing your doubts. So if you have got any doubt, you can attend to that. You can look at the what is called recorded lectures to get your doubts clarified. Then comes the solution of the previous year's question paper. You'll be interested to solve the previous year's question paper, but you might have stuck somewhere. So NPTEL is there to help you in this. Once you click on the video solutions, it will open discipline, select the discipline, select the year or subject. Suppose I am looking for computer science and engineering, it will ask whether it's a year or topic. Suppose I select year and I select OK, say 2021, set to, it will give me the video solution of different questions which was asked in the 2021 as part of the set 2 of computer science of engineering. Then comes your mock test. If you are interested for taking a mock examination, just to understand what is your preparation level, register for the mock test by going into the here, register, no charges are asked, select the date when you want to write the examination, take the exam for 3 hours, and on completion of the examination, you can just see the score, and which will give you an idea about your preparation level. So this is all about GATE examination. Mock tests are available for the currently for the 6 disciplines. These are the disciplines, and also live session online assistance through mentors are available for the following departments. For the 11 department discipline, we have made the GATE syllabus mapping available. And the feedback from the GATE learners, they are overwhelmingly supporting that they are actually recognizing the support of NPTEL GATE portal in their success. Then NPTEL Plus is a paid e-learning portal of NPTEL. Now, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, you have seen that we offer the courses which are curriculum-based, Senate-approved courses of IITs, which are offered either in January or July. But you may require the courses to be taken by you in a flexible mode. That means whenever you want, particularly those who are from the industry, or even if you're in academia, you want to complete the course whenever you want. In that case, you can go for the NPTEL Plus platform, where we offer not only regular MOOCs, but also we allow the courses to be completed in a self-paced manner. We also offer short-term, long-term training, live and blended mode courses. Okay, these courses, the difference between NPTEL and NPTEL Plus is that, as I said, these are NPTEL Plus handles any type of training programs. So the skilling based software tool training, there is no constraint on that. Okay, it has to be approved by the Senate. That is not there. Also, the audience is primarily industry professionals and focus group who can complete the programs as per their convenience. So the durations could be 4 hours to about a year. The certification criteria will be selected by the faculty, and it can be offered any time of that year. Unlike once or twice we offer NPTEL courses in through SWAYAM, but here it can be offered any time of the year, flexible timeline. That means I go to the portal, find out which course is available. If I am interested, I can join at any point of time. All programs are paid. That means there is a charge available. I can complete the course, 12-week course, within the timeline that is comfortable for me, and also write the examination every week from my comfort of my home in a remote proctored manner. An NPTEL Plus workshop that you have completed during July to December, these are some of the courses you can find, whether it's a drone technology, entrepreneurship, or artificial leaf fall oil and this thing, effective teaching. These are some of the course lists that we are showing you that we completed. You can come to our portal just to get what are the courses that are currently available for under this NPTEL Plus workshop portal. Then comes the internship. Someone are asking about the internship. Internships are provided for the course toppers. If a candidate is a course topper, these are applicable only for the faculty and the students only. If you are a course topper, then NPTEL provides you an opportunity to come and work under the course instructor for up to 12 weeks. So this can be in-person mode or virtual mode. And during this period, the person is provided a stipend of rupees 5,000 rupees per 4 weeks of in-person internship. Okay. So it is not that the students have to approach us. Once the results are declared, we get in touch with the faculty and get their consent, then write back to the students, get their consent, and connect the students with the faculty so that the selection can take place. Okay. At the end of the program, the students are given you can say a certificate. Internship for the toppers, the main concern is that, see, in the last semester, with great difficulty, we offered internship to 225 students, but only 84 students have completed. Other people, either they did not join or left in between. So this is a serious concern. Although we try our best to provide the internship to the maximum number of toppers, but we find majority of the students will be dropping. So what we are doing now, we are providing the internship data within the SPOC login. So as a SPOC, you'll be getting an update like, okay, what are the internships available? Who are the students who are eligible? Okay, we are keeping you on the loop so that you can also follow it up with them. We are connected with the industries in multiple ways. Currently, we are connected with more than 91 institutions, both from the government sector, private sector, as well as the institutions or the organizations which are operating in PPP model. And they vary from government sector to consumer electronics, educational electronics, healthcare, research and development, shipbuilding. All sectors are connected here. So these are the list of some of the industries who participate with NPTEL in different ways. Not only they co-offer the course, but also they provide internship opportunity for the students. They provide CSR support in other initiatives for running other programs, like Texas Instrument. They say that, okay, if a student has completed certain courses within the 4th or 6th semester, then they can be considered for the internship or placement, directly placement opportunity. So you can actually, the engineering colleges, you can encourage your students to take the courses if they are planning for internship in industry directly. In that case, they can take the courses. The details are available. The link is nptel.ac.in/ti. Delivery is another logistic partner channel, a logistic agency who provide internship opportunity or full-time positions for the students who are top scorers in operation discipline courses. Similarly, we understand the soft skill will be playing a very important role in getting the placements and all. So for that, although the students might be having very good knowledge in the course, but until and unless they are in a position to present themselves properly before the interviewer or explain the concept properly, they may not get the job. Keeping that one in mind, what we have done, we are arranging 1 week to 2 week soft skill training through our trainers. These are absolutely free of cost. If any of the local chapters you are interested for the soft skill training, kindly write to our local chapter email ID, localchapter@nptel.iitm.ac.in, and take benefit of this program, during which the students will be taken through the employment assessment test. They'll be having interactive session with the trainers, and they'll also have the mock interviews. During the period of this 10 hours or 20 hours every week, they'll be having hands-on training as well as take-home assignments, and they will be covering the communication skill aspects on the communication skill, writing skill, how to build up a proper ratio, interpersonal skill, how to use social networking sites for in the context of job searches, and also they will be focusing on what are your weak points, how to overcome them. All those issues will be taken care of. So we would urge the local chapters that, okay, take benefit of the soft skill training for your pre-university or the pre-final year students, so that they are better equipped before they face the interview. Partial fee waiver for the economical weaker section, as we have said, the industry partners also provide some support through the CSR funding, particularly the GUPS Technologies, ANSYS Software, Ananta Technology Management Services, Texas Instruments, Sutherland Global Services, Encora. and some individual IIT Madras alumni cost shaker who funding, which goes in supporting the needy students who are not SC, ST or medically say disadvantaged. So in that case, based on the recommendation of the local chapter, the candidates can be provided fee waiver to the extent of 50%. Initially, they will be registering by paying the fee of 1,000 rupees, but later on, they will be refunded with the 500 rupees if they complete the course successfully. Translation is an initiative whereby the students will be getting an opportunity to say uh, follow the lectures delivered in English through other languages. Say suppose they are not comfortable in say English, but they can follow the lectures in Marathi. In that case, they can suppose this is the video which is say here. I am saying audio track is English and subtitle is Marathi. Here the Marathi, it will be the faculty is talking in English, but the words will be coming in Marathi. I can also change. I think you'll not be getting the audio. If you are planning to say, see, okay, I want to hear the audio also in Marathi. In that case, the audio of the faculty in English will be muted and say the same text will be converted into Marathi language and the Marathi language audio will be played back. Okay, so this will help the learners, particularly those who have studied in local languages and were not very comfortable to follow the lectures in English to cope up with the problem initially. Okay, these are the translation details. We are interested in converting the languages, the courses into different languages. These 11 languages have been approved by the Ministry: Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Punjabi, Tamil, and Telugu. If you are comfortable in any of the languages and you know the particular subject, you might have taken the course. In that case, you can join this initiative and help NPTEL for the benefit of your students. For further details, you can go to nptel.ac.in/translation and get details. We also conduct the laboratory workshops 1 week duration so that the students can come and have some hands-on practical training in the institute. So these are conducted in IITs or IISCRs or other designated institutions where it's a 1 week program. Monday to Friday, they will be coming and doing 2 experiments per day, followed by an examination on Saturday. And if they complete the course, they'll be getting a certificate which is equivalent to 1 credit course. But however, program is not free. However, it is highly subsidized. Only 200 rupees is charged towards the workshop fee, and the candidates will be usually be accommodated in the hostel so that the expenses on their part on the lodging and boarding are minimal. We are available in all social media handles, be it LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter or X handle and YouTube channels. You can follow any of our handles and social media handles and get to know what is going on in our NPTEL. As far as the local chapters are concerned, they are the people with whom we are connecting. We are reaching out to the students through the local chapters. There are about 6,400 or 6,500 numbers across the length and breadth of the country. These numbers are changing every day. So to become a local chapter, if you are not local chapter at this point of time, you can just go to the nptel.ac.in/local chapter, click onto the join as local chapter button. You'll get on your right hand side a window where you see join as a NPTEL local chapter. Click here, then every details is provided, including the request letter format. Fill up the request letter format in your official letterhead, submit it through the Google form. It will take about 10 to 15 days time to complete the formalities, and we'll open a local chapter page for you. Say we are talking about G.H. RAISONI College of Engineering and Management. This is the local chapter page where you will find the details of the college, the SPOC, and if they have participated in the local chapter, say NPTEL activities during the last semester, since they are joining into the program, you'll be getting complete details about how many people were present, how many were certified, and what was the marks distribution, if there are any star category learners, all details will be available through the local chapter page. Okay. So the benefits are that, okay, you get fee waiver. You can ask for the fee waiver for the needy students. You can allow, this allows you to add the mentors, request for the local examination center, and also based on the performance of your college, the college can be recognized as active local chapter or rated local chapters. The other benefits are that if you have local chapter and if you want the complete NPTEL repository at your place, you can send us the hard disk, get the entire content, say 60, 70,000 hours of lecture videos. You can copy it in your hard disk and get it installed in your server at your college. So that students, they won't have to come to NPTEL portal for seeing the lecture videos. Okay, and these are done free of cost. The communication between NPTEL and local chapters primarily goes through on a daily basis. It goes through the WhatsApp group. Every state-wise, there are WhatsApp groups. Then there are Google groups. All local chapters are part of the Google group, and there is a regular email communication that goes on between them. In case of any difficulty, you can write mails to local chapter at nptel.iatm.sc.in. You can reach to us through phone call every Thursday at 5 p.m. There is a session, almost 1 hour or more than that. A GMIT session is conducted for the benefit of the local chapters, particularly the new local chapters. If you face any difficulty, kindly join the session and get your doubts clarified. So the SPOC of the local chapter college has got two logins. One is in the SWAYAM portal where the enrollment takes place. Also, after enrollment, the students will be submitting the assignment through the SWAYAM portal, and the assignment scores and the mentor addition facilities are actually available in the SWAYAM portal. The SPOC will also have another login into the NPTEL portal where the exam registration takes place. So the enrollment data that comes in the SWAYAM portal almost instantaneously will be reflected in the NPTEL website after a gap, maybe NPTEL website, and all exam registration, pre-exam to post-examination, what all activities that are available, say whether it's all ticket generation or say exam results, the detailed information about the learners in the college, certificates, everything will be available through the NPTEL website. The mentors, if you are becoming a mentor, a faculty can be mentor of 2 courses and they can handle about 50, 60 students, mentors. Based on the performance of the mentees, the faculty can get a mentorship certificate provided they earn a minimum mentorship point and they provide a required number of feedbacks. Okay, now the mentorship points are calculated based on the performance of the student. So you can see 1, 5, 8, 20. These are the scores provided to mentors based on the scores obtained by the mentees. And also there are some top performing mentor badge provided to some of the mentors if any of the mentees are either toppers or gold medalists, or more than 50% mentees are in the elite category. Recognition of the local chapters, as I said, if there are at least 25 students writing the examination, out of which at least 50% or 13 of them have successfully completed, then the local chapter first becomes the active local chapter. Then based on the points earned by the college against each category of successful candidates, the top 200 colleges will be rated as rated colleges. Top 20 colleges will be marked as AAA colleges. 21 to 80 will be AA, and 81 to 200 will be A-rated colleges. For new local chapters, the suggestion is that soft skill courses and English courses should be prescribed initially so that they are aware of how NPTEL or MOOC courses work. Then you can think about programming courses, skill-based courses. You can always encourage the motivated learners to take the domain courses so that they can complete the domains within 3, 4, or 5 semesters within their graduation part. You can encourage your students to take the GATE examination or exploit the GATE examination portal. Initially, if they are recommended for taking the rerun courses, then it's always beneficial. If you appoint the mentors, then definitely the students will be benefited, because sometimes they may be hesitant to write to the faculties of IITs about their doubts. So if you are there as a mentor, you can definitely help them. If your college is taking the courses for credit transfer, you can put a dedicated time slot in the timetable so that the students can learn the NPTEL courses together under the mentorship of the faculty and ensure that there are no college activities around the NPTEL exam date. With that, I'll come to the close of, I'll close this session here. If you have got any doubt, I can take the questions. Otherwise, I'll hand over the stage. Let me see. There is Amula Prasad Panda. There is another question. Sir, SPOC admin option is not available in our Spock login in SWAYAM. Sir, I would suggest you to write to NPTEL, sorry, local chapter at the rate nptel.iitm.ac.in with the snapshot so that at least the local chapter group can immediately respond to you and resolve your queries. In case you are part of the local chapter WhatsApp group, you can also share the required information through the WhatsApp group also so that the team can immediately take note of it and resolve your issues. Okay, sir. There are no other pending questions which are in the YouTube chat box. So I can hand over the stage to Priyadarshini or Deepika ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for conducting this workshop. Deepika ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
over to you, ma'am. If you have any slides, then you can share it.
Yes. Thank you so much, Priyadarshini ma'am. Thank you, Shiv Shankar Das sir, for your valuable guidance. My screen is visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. So we will look about the GH Raisoni College of Engineering. The GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management is a NAC A plus accredited and affiliated to the Savitribai Phule University. The college is established in 2006. It is an autonomous institute and is approved by the All India Council Technical Education AICTE. We honor the finest amenities to ensure the best learning paradigm for our students of engineering and management branch. An institute with a substantial portfolio of patents and copyright is indicative of a robust and innovation creativity output. The institute has received an IIC recognition for its innovative contributions. Also, the institute is equipped with Idea Labs for foster innovation and practical application of ideas. The institute has received various funding grants such as the AICTE, DST, SUB, IST, SPPU to support its research initiatives. The institute is also recognized as a scientific and industrial research organization (CIRO), highlight its commitment to advancing scientific research and industrial applications. Also, we have a NABL accredited lab and MSCB incubation center for small scale entrepreneurships. Also, GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management Pune is being empowered autonomous institute with a focus on providing students with the latest technical knowledge and skills, offering hands-on training and state-of-the-art lab facilities, as well as a research development environment, are crucial for preparing students for the challenges of modern world. The NPTEL and aligned with the National Education Policy NEP guidelines and criteria further emphasize the institution's commitment to provide the high quality of education. Its grades to positive development and achievement of local chapter 1315, its establishment in 2016-17. So here we'll discuss about the impact on local chapter 1315. The consistently increasing in a learner enrollment in every year with an approximate count around 1500 plus. The high number of exam registration up to 1000 plus every semester. It indicates the active participation and dedication among the learners to complete their studies and assessment. And I really happy to inform you that our local chapter in a top 100 at the semester Jan to April 2024 with rating AA. And now the local chapter in a top 200 with a rating A for the semester July to December 2024. We have received this 8-time active local chapter award. Also, our faculty work as a mentor. Faculty as a mentor signifies a strong support system for learners and providing a guidance and assistance throughout their educational journey. Also, we have received the distribution of gold, elite certificate, silver certificate, that is the complete showcase of academic excellence and high performance of learners within the local chapter. So our student and faculty around the 600 plus successfully completion certificate received. The local chapter has demonstrated its ability to guide and support the learners in achieving their educational goals. Also, our student and faculty recognized as a Discipline Star Award motivated learners. Its likely significance, exceptional dedication, leadership, and contributions to the local chapter success. Our policy, we are focused on implementing the national education policy and integrating various aspects of it, such as the use of ICT tool, MOOCs, concept learning in a regional languages, AICT guidelines, UGC recommendation, faculty awards and recognition, also MOOC certification into a curriculum of GH Raisoni College. I will provide you with the general approach on how proceed with its implementation. Actually, NEP document highlight the importance of ICT tool plan to integrate this tool into teaching methods, assessment, and the administrative process. This could include the virtual classrooms and online assessment platforms, educational apps, and more are the following our institute. So the MOOC integration, as indicated, the MOOC have significance that is a 40% of weightage in NEP 2020. So explore the Swayam course relevant to our college disciplines, and we encourage both the student and faculty to engage with this course. So develop a system to track participation and completion that is taken care by our departmental coordinator. The AICT guidelines and UGC recommendation documents are provided, that is identify the specific areas where these guidelines and recommendation can be implemented. This could include the curriculum design, credit transfer, quality assurance and collaboration and recognition, supplementary learning, skill development, faculty development, assessment practices, etc. According to the NBA and NAC implement strategies to recognize and reward faculty members who contribute to the successful completed and who got the certificate like a star, believer, motivated learners and star like that. This could involve creating a system for evaluating their efforts and granting an award accordingly. So, about the MOOC certification and academic credit, we ensure that the certification obtained through the MOOCs are recognized and integrated into the student academic record. That is a ABC ID. So overall, this local chapter 1315 GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management Pune appears to be vibrant and accomplished community with a strong emphasis on education, mentorship, recognition of learners' achievements, and the continuous growth in enrollment and successful outcomes. Suggest that the local chapter is making a positive impact on the education and development of its members. So this is about the GH Raisoni College of Engineering, local chapter 1315. Thank you. Thank you very much. Over to you, Priyadarshini ma'am.
Thank you for running this workshop. We shall continue with the vote of thanks, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I request to Anjali Gaur ma'am, our AIML faculty, NPTEL coordinator from the AIML department. I request to Anjali ma'am to give the vote of thanks. Yes.
Good afternoon to everyone. As we come close to the close of this enriching program, it is my privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of GHRCM Pune. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to keynote speakers Dr. Shivs Shankar Das, whose insightful address has truly inspired and enlightened us. Your presence and valuable inputs have added immense value to today's program. A special thanks to IIT team whose meticulous planning and seamless execution have made this event a grand success. Your hard work and dedication are truly commendable. Now I would like to thank Shri Sunil Raisoni, Chairman Raisoni Group of Institutions, for their continuous support and motivation to conduct such events. I extend my sincere appreciation to our campus director, Dr. R.D. Kharatkar sir, for their unwavering support and guidance in organizing this event. Your encouragement has been a constant source of motivation. To all our faculty members and mentors, thank you for guiding our students and ensuring their active participation in programs like these. Your efforts play a crucial support in shaping their journey. To our dear students and participants, a big thank you for your enthusiasm and active involvement. Last but not least, I would like to acknowledge the technical team, volunteers, and all those working behind the scenes for ensuring a smooth and successful event. Once again, thank you all for making this program a memorable one. Let us take forward the learnings and opportunities presented today and work towards greater achievements in the future. Wishing you all success in your endeavors. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for arranging this wonderful workshop. I have shared the faculty feedback form in YouTube chat box. Also, I posted in this meeting chat box. Kindly share it with your faculties, ma'am. So they can fill the only faculties can fill the form. By end of the day, they will be provided with the certificate participation certificate, e-workshop certificate.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
We shall leave the meeting.